It has been an interesting January for real estate in Colorado Springs. I'm going to tell you why right now. So, we actually had 471 home sales in January. And to give you a reference, on typical previous Januaries, we sell in the 700s for how many properties. So, we're almost at half of what we would normally sell on any given January. The current average sale price in Colorado Springs for any property is $493,935, almost $494,000. The median sales price is at $420,000. Now, this is a little bit of a decrease in the median sales price from December. December we were at 425,000, and the average sale price in December was at 472,000. So the average has gone up a bit while the median has gone down. And usually we'll see the numbers kind of go along with each other. So this is a bit more unusual. Buyers are still not entirely convinced about home values. So we have seen a slight decrease in home prices through January. So prices decreased a little bit from December to January. And home prices have either held or dropped a little bit since June of last year. And Colorado Springs has about the same number of homes under contract right now as we've had for the past several years. So there's been no big turnaway from buyers, and there have been no there has not been an eventful amount of new listings for sale. There's no big or small amounts. It's just the same as our market has been, but with a slow decline, I would say. As far as mortgage rates go, they're doing the same thing. They're kind of holding steady. They've been holding steady since early December. Right now, according to Mortgage News Daily, the rates are at 6.21% for a 30-year fixed conventional mortgage. So, I mean, we had a high point in the low sevens back in October, but we had in November, but we haven't seen that for a while. It's been holding steady there too. Rentals have decreased a little bit, so we've had a 0.7% decline in month-to-month rental prices in Colorado Springs. Nationally, that's been a 0.3% decline. So we have declined more so here in Colorado Springs. However, rents are still 24.1% up from where they were in March 2020 since the pandemic. So it's still a lot more expensive here than it was. And if you're thinking what must come up must come down, then we still have a ways to go. But I don't know. Last year, I was telling people you should expect mortgage rates to go up to 8 or 9%. And so far, they have not. So I'm just one more of those people that, yeah, I can make a guess, but I'm just as liable to be wrong. So don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Just hear the data and make your decision about what you want to do. Most people, when they buy or sell houses, it has nothing to do with how the market is. It has to do with what they need to do at that specific point. And so far, historically, real estate appreciates long term. So even if you bought your property at the height before the housing boom or the housing crash in 2008, you're still, if you'd held on to it, it'd still be more valuable than when you bought it. So long term, think about that. But if you're going for the short term play, I don't know what to tell you right now. I mean, the market is still very unsure of itself. Buyers are unsure of the market. Low buyer confidence relatively still. Low new home builder confidence still. And prices are slowly being driven down everywhere because they're just too expensive. And if the interest rates come down, that's great, but home prices are still very expensive compared to most people's incomes. And the Fed is seemingly going down in their rate hike increases to, I think, 25 basis points is the next upcoming one. So they'll slowly fizzle that out, and we'll see how our economy and how inflation take things from there. I hope that's been helpful. If you like this, please click the like video or the subscribe button, all those things you know how to do. I don't, yeah, whatever. All right, I'll see you next time.